3 questions that you should be answering before you write any sales copy or create any marketing content. Number 1, who is it for? If you don't know who your sales copy or your marketing content is for, then how can you ensure that your message resonates with them? How can you ensure that you are going to create something that is interesting to them or that is going to hold their attention? So you really need to know who you are creating this specific piece of marketing content or sales copy for before you start writing. And that's not just in terms of who is your ideal client, which is obviously important. You've got to know who you are trying to attract or who you're trying to convert with your copy or your content, but also thinking about where they are in your marketing and sales process. So how much knowledge do they already have of you or your company or your products or services? Is this the first time that they're going to have interaction with you? Is this the first impression? Is this something that you are sending out to people who aren't really aware of you or your company? Or is this going out to people who have followed you for a while, who already have some knowledge of you or your products or services? Are these people who have already shown an interest in what you do at some point? They've already shown a little bit of interest in your products or services, and you are writing to them to try and move them along to that next stage. So really thinking about who the content is for, but also what stage they are at in the marketing and sales process. And then thinking about what knowledge they already have about the thing that you are writing about. So are they beginners to this topic? Have they got no idea about this topic? Are you introducing them? Are you giving them the basics? Or are these people who have quite a lot of knowledge and are now looking for a more detailed overview or the more in-depth information? So thinking about how much knowledge they've already got, what questions would they be asking, what would their concerns be, what would their existing opinions be on the topic already, what do you need to include to change those opinions or to reinforce those opinions, to answer those questions, to give them the level of detail that they need. So really thinking about who is going to be reading this sales copy or engaging with this marketing content. The second question that you need to be answering is, what is the purpose? Every piece of marketing content that you put out there should serve a purpose. If it doesn't serve a purpose, why are you making it? Why are you creating it? Why are you putting it out into the world? So really thinking about what is the purpose of this specific piece of content. So it might be that you want to raise awareness. It might be that you want to increase your reach. You want to increase engagement, attract a few new followers, get out to a bigger audience. It might be that you want to provide information or educate people on a specific topic, or even change their thoughts on a specific topic. You might want to dispel some myths within your industry or get people thinking about something in a different way. Or it might be that you want to get them to take a specific action. So it might be that you're trying to get people to sign up to your email list, or you might want them to click through to a sales page. So what is the purpose of this content? What are you trying to achieve with it? And then the final question that you need to be answering is, what do you want people to think, feel, or do after reading that sales copy or reading, watching, or listening to your content? What do you want them to think, feel, or do? Now, sometimes we want people to take a specific action. So it might be that we want them to subscribe to our YouTube channel, or sign up to our email list, or click on a link, or watch a video, or book a call, or book onto an event, or actually buy something. And sometimes it might be that we just want to get them thinking or feeling something. So we might want to get them thinking about their options. We might want to get them thinking about how our products or services could fit into their lives. Or we might want to make them feel more confident in buying from us, or we might want to make them feel as though they can trust us, feel like we are the right person for the job, that we have something of value to them. So what do you want people to think, feel, or do after they have read, watched, or listened to your message? So those are the 3 questions that you should be answering before you write any sales copy, before you create any marketing content. Who is it for? What is the purpose? And what do you want people to think, feel, or do after watching? So, for example, this video is for small business owners who do their own marketing, The purpose of it is to provide practical advice that they can go away and implement into their business, and to showcase my expertise. And what I want people to do after watching this video is to subscribe to my YouTube channel or sign up for my weekly email at makeyourcopycount.com.